Hi, this is Stephen Childs. People think that they're going to do something, and they set out to do some task or whatever, and there's something above them that does not let them do what they think they're going to do. So some people choose to surrender to God because of what I'm saying. So they're getting help from God, God's support to do what they're setting out to do. And others don't choose God, they choose the Lord, the one that's lower, the Lord, Satan. So there's a battle between who's going to win. It's kind of like pick a horse on a horse race to win. So I think there's a power above those two. It's like the Gnostics thought. There's a God above God. And people can choose to be with truth and fairness, either way. So when a person chooses to lie in a world full of lies, is that wrong? It's not for me to judge. I could argue that the claims made in the Bible are false. They are not with truth and fairness. And I could claim that the claims made about God can't be right because it's like there's two different claims. There's the claim that God's all loving, all forgiving. And then the other side of the coin is that if you do anything against him, you're condemned to eternal hell for not surrendering to him, for denying the truth of him. Outer darkness stuff, you know. So who is him? Is that one God or is that one Satan? So I just call it the all-powerful. So people could choose God or Satan or both together. And then there's something that's all-powerful that lets them know that they're not going to do what they think they're going to do. And the one they think is going to win is not who really wins. Neither one wins. God doesn't win and Satan doesn't win. The all-powerful wins. So somebody can say that I'm nothing. You know, well then you're nothing. And I can reply, nothing has all power. I'm nothing. Are you? I'm challenging you. Be nothing. Be all powerful, like me. What appears to be nothing is everything. So I went to the store and I feel this fight-flight reaction. And I'm still working on the idea that when I feel fight-flight, it's my mistake for feeling it. I might be under attack. Something could be threatening my life. But if I have a response of fight-flight, that's my mistake. So, long story short, if I choose to not fight, somebody might very well kill me. Especially these days. I could get killed because of something I posted on this channel. I could get killed for saying that nothing has all power. Somebody might kill me for that. So I was leaving the store after a guy said, he said, we was checking out at the automatic checkout, and I have trouble because the powers that be are in a battle for control of the future. So they can make things work or not work. So I'm like the square peg that doesn't fit into the round hole. Because I haven't surrendered to Jesus, Satan, God. I only surrender to the all-powerful. So the guy says, well, the guy that I kind of helped out that was there, because I was wondering if they were attacking him too. So I made a comment so I could see I was supporting him. He said, sticks and stones can break your bones, but names will never hurt you. And I said, well, neither can bullets and missiles because I'm dead. You know, I don't care. Meaning I don't care what they do, I'm dead. Are you dead? See, there might be something greater than us that says, no, you're not dead. You're alive still. I don't want you dead. I want somebody else dead, not you. So when I left the store, here's what's really strange. I had in my third eye, mind's eye, I was a person that was getting beat to death. And I'm driving down on State Street, and there's a lot of traffic, and I'm having this experience of being beat to death in my third eye. And I was feeling strong fight-flight feelings. And that's my mistake for having those feelings. They say that if something's wrong, if you have something wrong with the outside world, there's something wrong with you. So the outside world's beating me to death in my third eye. And I'm having fight-flight, and that's my mistake for having the feeling. It's my mistake for feeling pain. If something breaks my arm, it's my mistake. I'm the one that's causing the pain. So, long story short here, although I just had this experience and I can think about it all I want, and why it's at that store, and is that why I felt fight-flight there around other people, and it's like at every store I go. So there's this threat of death upon me, or what? I'm wondering. There probably is, because I won't surrender. I'm not with them. I'm completely an individual. I'm not with any group, except for Team Fairness and Church of Fairness. That's who I support. A lot of people don't want those groups to last. They want them to just die on the vine. And they will never be heard of again after I die. That's what they want. So the World Fairness Agreement and Transition Day will never happen. They want me to shut up. And if I shut up, then it doesn't happen unless somebody else does it for me, so I can shut up. So maybe there's something above us that wants it to happen. So I'm surrendered to the all-powerful. I forgive everything. I let everything be as it is, including having this experience of being beat to death in my third eye, within my mind. And the feelings I'm having are my responsibility to quell. So by this practice, the complete surrender, complete forgiveness, me included for having feelings, and everybody else for causing feelings, and then I ask for victory from the all-powerful, for the all-powerful's will to happen. And it always does. It's what I am already. It's what you are already. It's everything that happens, and then what happens next. And it's everything that did happen. A lot of times people think that this battle is the men are fighting this fight. It's just the men fighting men. And they don't want men in the military anymore. MAGA doesn't. But there's something above MAGA that might want something different than what MAGA wants. The FBI, the CIA, and the military are not necessarily MAGA. There are those that are against me, but the power above them may not be. When the time comes, we make our choices.